Okay, hello everyone, how are you all doing? Hello to the two viewers in the stream right now. Okay, so basically I haven't played GD in about like 4 or 5 days. I haven't had a proper session anyway. I tried it out for like 5 minutes yesterday just to see how it felt, but yeah. The plan for this stream, and probably a couple other streams as well, because there's no way what I'm planning to do, I'm going to be able to do in one stream. This guy right here, Michigun, very influential GD player, made a series of temple levels based on like the Legend of Zelda temples, possibly, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, if he made a bunch of temple levels, he made Water Temple, Fire Temple, Shadow Temple, Lava Temple, Forest Temple, and Desert Temple, which are all very popular, millions of downloads, hundreds and thousands of likes. So, plan is just to beat all of them, because this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I haven't gotten around to doing for some reason. So, we start off with... I don't think it'll take me too long. I already somewhat know how most of the temple levels play, just based on past practice runs. I need to think of a consistent strategy on how to do that thing. I guess I could just spam though, but is that consistent though? Yeah, it's consistent enough. Maybe I'll make a highlights video, who knows.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, this ship part is interesting because there's like multiple ways to do it. If you're a psychopath, you can just do this. You can do that. I don't know what I'm probably gonna end up doing that or something. And then the rest of the level's free. Alright, that's not so bad. I can do this. Hold on, I think I got the run right here. Think I got it. Bang, I got it. Yeah, this should not take that long at all. That's good. That's dumb. Remember that 8-year-old I was telling you about that beat Bloodbath? He wasn't even alive when this level came out either. That's insane. Yeah, because there was a whole thing about an 8-year-old beating Bloodbath somehow. Wait, when did this level come out? 2014. Insane. Wait, it said, bring your heaviest boots. It's here somewhere. Here it is. It said to bring my heaviest boots. I'm bringing my heaviest boots. Okay. There we go. 2 runs, baby! Damn it, okay, that's... I wonder how the rest of the temple levels will go. Because, like, I've heard a lot of people say that this is the worst temple level, or at least, like, one of the worst in terms of gameplay. Honestly, I can see that, because there are some very weird gameplay things in this. But, like, this isn't terrible so far, I guess. What? Huh? How did I get here? That's okay. Hold on, I wonder if you can recover from that. If I was able to actually jump over the thing, I wonder how far I would have gotten. Okay, I need to find out. I need to find out, bro. Okay, I need to go, like, really... Okay, so it seems I have to go, like, stupidly early. Okay, that's it right there. Wait, hang on. Wait, this is wait, hold on a sec. This is actually really interesting. No way, I could just continue the level normally. If anything, that UFO transition's a lot more consistent now as well. That's the intended route. Yeah, it is, definitely. It's more consistent than doing the other thing. Alright, okay, I don't care. I'm beating the level like that, because yes. That'd be the best Water Temple completion of all time. top 10 swag routes of 2014 actually, but yeah. Hey guys, welcome to the top 10 swag routes of 2014. Starting off at number 10, we got this skip in Water Temple by Michigun, where if you hit this orb at a certain time, you can actually jump off the staircases, jump over this, quintuple spike, and continue the level normally. And the level... That was a very poor attempt of trying to string it together, okay. Well, I'm going from 0, because yes. Going from 0 now that I've learned this new swag route. I wonder if anyone's actually beaten a level like that before. Okay. Okay, come on. No, I fumbled to the UFO double click. That was close. Yeah, that's definitely a death right there. That's definitely a death right there. That's one of the. That's such an easy click. Wonder if I should start streaming EXO. That might be interesting. Alright. You best. Yay, I beat it! Let's go. GG's. That's first temple level done. That didn't take me very long, actually. How long did that take? What, 13 minutes from 0? That didn't take very long. Nice. Nice. There we go. Fluke from 61 as well. And I didn't die to the weird mini-ship thing at all, which is nice. I mean, it makes sense, because like, the level gets easier later on, but there we go. Also, potentially, first victor of that swag route, which is nice. Maybe, I don't know. I've seen people do that swag route, but it doesn't show the whole attempt, so maybe first victor with that, I don't know. Hard demon still. What do people think? Okay, so people are pretty much very neutral on it, it seems. According to the Geometry Dash Demon ladder. Alright. How many attempts did that take me? Okay, 1,368 attempts, most of which are old. Actually, perfect timing too, because I got to go now. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye, Habagu. Swag route. Wrong button. Oh my god, I keep mispressing buttons. Alright, bye, Habagu. There we go. Nice. Water Temple complete. Alright, next level in line. Yeah, this is arguably the easiest level, as it's, you know, medium demon. I tried beating this level a long time ago when I still played on an iPad. Let's go. This probably won't take me very long at all. This one kind of looks like a flame. You guys can agree that, right? This one kind of looks like a flame. So I'll play with this one. I don't care if it looks a bit like Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy, okay? It's the closest icon I have unlocked, which looks like a fire emote, which looks like a fire. Although I will say this, I don't think fire is supposed to be this red. It's more like orangey yellow. So, Michigun, what are we doing here, people? Okay, this click pattern's really weird. Like, you gotta go 1, 2, 1, 2 quickly, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's weird. What am I doing? I'm not looking forward to Shadow Temple, because that level is mostly memory, and I don't like memory, like, at all. It's very tedious to learn memory levels. Close enough! That's close enough. Let's just go from 0. What? Why was my ship flying weird? If you beat it this attempt, I'm putting all of my savings on red. Oh, we're gambling now. Okay, that's fun. Alright. Okay. I need to lock in. Like, right now. That was... Okay, then. Alright, darn it. That was last attempt. Alright. Fine. Well, I'm still gonna try beating it this attempt. Because I can, and hopefully not die to stupid ship controls. Or the quintuple spike. But okay, whatever. You wouldn't... Yeah, whatever. Schleben says, to be fair, the ship does eventually get consistent, but then again, I took like 2 weeks on this because I did it as a new hardest back in like 2022. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. You passed the hardest part of the level. Don't choke now, please. I will beat the level this attempt. I love it! What am I doing? Did you beat Water Temple this stream? Yeah, I did. And I did it with a swag route as well. From a fluke with 6... I beat Water Temple with a swag route and a fluke from 61. I can't even do it when I'm not even playing the game. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you did. I went back. Yeah. Burn. Wow. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try a different click pattern at the UFO this time. Bang. Just had to do the 2 micro clicks. That was really late, okay. I think I beat it. Bang! There we go. GG. That's 2 out of 6 or 7 done. Let's go. 6 or 7, 6 or 7, 6 or 7, 6 or 7, 6 or 7. Alright, there we go. Fire Temple complete, and probably the easiest one as well. That didn't take long. Hold on, I'm curious. How many... Say that again? No, I don't think I will. No, Windows, I do not want to open them. I do not want to open the weather thing. Windows, stop. Fire Temple is such a good beginner hard demon, bro. Why do sweats downgrade every good bridge demon? Exactly! Fire Temple is actually a really good beginner hard demon. 2,475, which is already a lot, but hang on. Yep, this... That is way less than I thought, okay. I thought there was going to be like at least 1,000 attempts here, but no. Only 96. Gotta fix the grammatical errors. Alright. There we go. And now, let's go on to... Oh god, this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. at all.
Foreshadow.
Wow, every single temple level has a majority rating of like a 5 to a 6 out of 10. I look forward to passively learning Shadow Temple while watching you do it, thus saving me the pain of doing it myself. Valid, yeah, okay. Very hard without the lens of truth. So like, binoculars or a spyglass. Although I don't think there is a spyglass or binocular icon in geometry, actually. I'm just gonna pick an icon with lots of shadows. Check the shadow shard rewards. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that? That's so... Oh my god, why did I not think of that? Okay, none of these are a cube icon, unfortunately. So, what about soul shards? What about this one? What about the one with the hand sticking out? That one's pretty, accurate, I'd say. Because, like, it's emerging from the shadows. I feel so unhinged right now. I'm just gonna call this the Eminem icon, because of that one pose that he did. Alright, Shadow Temple time, officially. It's enough stalling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Wait, no! I forgot that jump was in this. The blind triple spike. Can I time it late or something? Oh, I can time it late. And then it gets super easy here for 0 reason. Another cube memory part. Yay! Oh, and they did it again! They did the blind triple spike again! Okay, again, I can just time it off the block there. Alright. Oh god. Yo, Schleppen's calling me? No way. Hang on. This could be good for stream highlights.
Wasn't Desert Temple, like, not even made by Michigan?
No, yeah, Desert Temple was made by, like, 2 other people, but then it became official and endorsed. Also, ironically, it's also, ironically, the only temple level to actually end with a triple spike, which is very interesting, because,
It's quite fun.
you know, Michigun is the triple spike guy.
I fear for when I have to learn Shadow Temple. I don't want to do that.
Just do, like, every single Michigun Temple level except Shadow Temple, because it sucks.
Yeah. How was Water Temple? Did you? Because I wasn't on stream for that.
Okay, so yeah, so Water Temple I beat, yeah, I actually beat Water Temple with a swag route that made, like, the drop duel quite a bit easier. Although, there was, like,
Okay.
But yeah, you can, like, look back in the stream and see the completion of that. But Water Temple was alright. I did get really lucky on it, as I fluked it from, like, 61, and I fluked the atrocious mini-ship part.
Oh, I feel like I've made a mistake doing this.
Honestly, I'm really happy I fluked Water Temple because I'm now realizing that it would have been awful to get stuck on for like an hour.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to beat these.
Well, you don't have to. Just saying.
I want to.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if anyone's actually beaten it with it.
Probably.
And I just discovered I just accidentally skipped the speed portal.
Wait, the Water Temple mini-ship is actually freezy. You can just, like...
Go along the top.
You don't even need to swing about, you can just go under the structures. I think I should be alright. Yeah, this level low-key seems kind of trivial.
Thankfully, after Shadow Temple, I get to play Lava Temple, which is good.
Yes.
Because I like Lava Temple.
Which is going to be alright.
Yeah, Lava Temple I think is arguably the best temple level, besides maybe like Forest Temple or Fire Temple, I don't know.
I mean, Forest Temple's only really, like, Forest Temple's iconic, you know?
Yeah, Forest Temple is still very good though.
I was going to beat every Heinz level at some point.
But you aren't doing that anymore.
I still want to do that, but...
I should try that.
I still want to. Yeah, that's what you should do after this.
Yeah, I should beat every Heinz level.
Foreshadowing.
There's Steam bloating up my PC. That's right, children. Steam is bloatware, and you should uninstall it from your computer at once.
You should uninstall Steam now.
Yes. Delete System32 or whatever it is that bricks your PC, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've decided I can't be bothered. I'm going to do the Heinz Demons instead.
Cool.
Which are arguably worse, but...
Nah. Wait, hang on, I gotta do something real quick.
Are you still there? No, he's not. Hello, chat. How's it going? This is the sort of situation where I need something in my pocket, just like really bizarre to say, but I don't. I have nothing. I have no ammunition, like, at all. So it's like I'm just sort of speaking into a void.
I'm back.
Uh,
8. Oh my god! Okay, of course I died there. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. With 3, 4,
Your new best,
yeah.
67%.
Wait a second. 67. 6 and 7. 6, Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, like...
Wait, okay, hold on, wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. I was just like midway through for some reason. I don't know why. I was thinking of don't ask why. I was just thinking of a specific picture of P. Diddy that I found really funny for some reason. I don't know.
Not take me alive on DUI charges because I will not take any substances while driving. I'm a safe driver and I'm sensible and I can be trusted behind the wheel of a car.
Yeah, of course.
I've never been behind the wheel of a moving car, but...
You have my words that I trust you, that you will be a very safe driver once you get your driver's license. You hear that?
Yeah.
Everyone?
That should come at some point. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't even know when I'm starting driving lessons. I mean, I'm gonna start driving lessons soon, but I don't know how soon. Because it was gonna be September, but then that instructor apparently couldn't do that just because of like the location.
Of course, it's always the location. Hang on.
Well, no.
Bang! I beat Shadow Temple. Let's go.
Oh wow, your stream is still a few seconds behind for me.
Oh well, yeah, fluked from 67%. Let's go.
Godly fluke.
Insane fluke. Okay, I'm gonna be
completely forgotten what I was ranting about.
You're ranting about like driving or something, driving lessons.
Oh yeah. Back to that soon, viewers, but first Dave needs to add up his attempts.
Yes, and give my opinion on it. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, this level was actually way more fun than I thought it was going to be. Learning it wasn't that bad, and actually playing the level wasn't that bad. It was pretty alright. Pretty fun.
That's often the case with hard demons, I find. Like, you go into them thinking they'll be awful, and they're actually not that bad. Unless they're like 1.9 memory levels, then... like, for the most part.
But this one, it wasn't even that bad. Alright, anyway, 1,096 attempts. Yeah. These progresses are insane. Look at this. Look, progresses 2, 6, 8, 67, 100. That perfectly reasonable progression jumps. I'd say probably this is the one I enjoyed the most so far, actually. Oh, hey, I'm halfway now. I've done half of them.
Nice.
Now, on to...
I'm going to say something about Spectrum Switch that completely goes against everything I believe.
What?
I kind of like this level.
Yeah, the Lava Temple wave part is so good. I love it.
Yeah. It's just, you can just do stuff in it. You can just, like...
You can go
just chill.
You can just do any route you want in it. It's great. Damn.
I hate how few complaints I have about Spectrum Switch.
Also, for those who don't know, I did actually also... Similar to Fire Temple, this was also a level I tried beating years ago, but just gave up on for some reason.
Are there any other levels that you've tried beating and you've given up on? That you should beat next? There was one, wasn't there, that comes to mind for me. What was it? Was it now something? I think it was. Also, I'm one to talk about not sticking to a level because, like,
bro,
you stuck to more levels than
nearly,
like started.
Yeah, but listen, nearly every single extreme demon I've picked up in the past 2 months, I've dropped.
So, like, the one thing that actually keeps me engaged in this game.
Wow. By the way, I got
And then
81% from 0. Same exact thing.
The click patterns in this level low-key feel kind of Scottish. I mean, the song sounds...
What do you mean they feel Scottish? What do you mean Scottish?
No, because the song sounds kind of Scottish. I don't know how to... The song sounds kind of Scottish.
What, does it have, like, does it sample bagpipes or something?
No, it doesn't. It just, the click patterns feel like Scottish Highland dancing.
Hold on, I'm gonna listen to the Spectrum Switch song now. Okay, you know what? I hate to be the crazy guy in this, but you kind of actually have a point, to be honest.
No, I'm the crazy guy for making the point. You're just one of my disciples.
I kind of see it, although to be honest, it reminds me more of like an Irish song. It reminds me more of Ireland, to be honest. Alright, back to Lava Temple.
Haggis is awful.
Darn it, 83.
That was not in hotter places. Don't.
How does one do that?
Yeah, 20, the internal...
It was not savable.
You're a good few seconds behind in the stream for me. But no, haggis, which I've been stuck at the same detail for. I didn't like the thought of eating the animal intestines because it's like when it's just like the mystery meat, it's all right, but
mystery meat.
And I think I actually asked one of my teachers. Actually, no, I couldn't have because my mouth was full of haggis. Like, yeah, no, I'm getting this out of my mouth. I wasn't about to swallow, so I went down to the bathrooms that were like below the dining hall, and I couldn't speak, obviously, and I was confronted on the way down by two girls in my class who asked what I was doing, and I couldn't speak. So I made a series of gestures that only I could ever have understood or interpreted. So it ended with them walking off laughing, not in like a mean way, but like I went into the bathroom humiliated, and that was the end of the haggis ordeal, and I don't remember what else I ate. I might have eaten nothing, I don't know.
Yay, I beat Lava Temple!
Oh, nice. Oh,
and I also...
swag route in the
yeah, I
the
did.
wave.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, I just decided last minute I would do that.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I was in this random, like, town. I think it was, like, the most southerly town in Iceland, and there was this, this was on a school trip, right? We were just chilling at this sort of, like, shopping center place. We were just buying, like, food and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'll buy some stuff from this shop. I saw quite a few things at that shop, actually. I deliberated over a while in the Mr. Beast chocolate bar, because I saw
Mr.
that there,
Beast.
and I didn't.
Wait a sec, hold on, can you pause on the story? I'm just going to count up the attempts and stuff like that.
Oh wow, okay. It's nice to know that that's what you think of me and my storytelling abilities.
I said just
Okay,
to
then.
pause it.
No, it's nothing personal. It's all right.
Oh my god.
I take no offense.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
How many attempts?
1,636 attempts. Forest and Desert Temple. You can yap more while I'm practicing Forest Temple, which is the next one we're doing. Alright, here we go.
I don't know what I got, but one thing I did get was this. I remember it was purple bag of chocolate raisins.
Oh.
I didn't actually know exactly what but like because it was all in Icelandic, I just assumed.
Chocolate
Yeah, they were in
raisins.
Icelandic, and I thought, well, what else could they possibly be? I got my chocolate raisins back on the bus, and I opened them, and I had one chocolate raisin. This chocolate raisin tastes a bit strange. I had another one. That was not a raisin. So I looked on the back of the packet, and in very, very small words, somewhere on the packet, in the ingredients, licorice. Licorice coated in chocolate, because apparently the Icelandics like licorice. So in hindsight, the licorice remained uneaten.
57 on Forest Temple, okay.
Nice. You're beating these levels a lot faster than me.
And I'm surprising myself even.
%. Nice, died at the ball. I expected
Hold on.
that. Sorry.
$83.
Ooh.
I'm cooking. $82. No, I died at 79. Ah. No, come on. Whoa. This attempt is not dedicated to W pop-off. Bang! Let's go! I beat Forest Temple. Okay, Slevin just wrote Jonkel, why so serious? Nice. Let's go, I beat it. And I did dedicate this attempt to W pop-off, and I beat it in 67 attempts. 6-7! Alright. Too bad that... Or no, I guess Schleben was there to see it, maybe, I don't know. Okay. 1,698 attempts. That was really fun. I really enjoyed this level. This is a great level. I beat this very quickly. This is a great level. Probably the... Yeah, okay, nice. Schleben did see the completion. Alright, Forest Temple done. Yeah, that was very quick. It was definitely a level. Good level. I liked it. 1,698 attempts. A lot of those are old. Okay. Now, here's an interesting thing. We've done Water Temple, Fire Temple, Shadow Temple, Lava Temple, and Forest Temple, and we're now down to the last temple level. That Michigun... Actually, I guess Michigun didn't make this one. We did all the Michigun made ones, but there's still one more, which is technically an official one. Oh no, wait, hear me out. Sand is like... Desert is like an area, usually, in Mario games. And question mark blocks are in Mario games. Yeah, I don't know if there's any really, like, any sand-related icons, so I'm just gonna play it as the lucky block. I like Desert Temple. I honestly think it's, like, one of the most underrated temple... I personally think Desert Temple is one of the most underrated temple levels, to be honest. It's actually got, like, pretty fun gameplay, in my opinion. Kind of poetic how the last jump I do in any of these temple levels is a triple spike, honestly. Okay. I think I'm ready to go from 0 and end this journey off once and for all. 24, 24. 26.
Spectrum switch by Heinz is making me crazy.
33.
I give up. POV. I'm your coffee. I'm your EFOC.
Which is funny.
Because until I've had my coffee, I don't give coffee. Until I've had my EFOC, I don't give coffee. Why so serious?
Mongols, Mongols, Mongols.
I got a brand new saxophone.
That's okay. How does one do that? Well, one simply does that by aligning both of the cubes so that they're still touching the block, and then clicking so that both of the cubes jump at the same time, instead of only... No!
Did you die at
96.
the end? Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm throwing. Please.
Oh, I've just seen that live. That's rough. Oh dear, I'm sorry.
It is what it is. La do 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 la do do. What do I even say to that? I want to stop streaming so bad, but I'm so close to beating this. Come on. The consistency is crazy.
Yeah.
It's the exact same. I just can't catch a break with this level.
Yep. You'll get there eventually, I'm sure.
Hopefully. If I keep dying to, like, stupid spots in this level, I'm just gonna have to start doing what I did with high heat. Just start philosophizing everything or something.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm. Nice, there we go. Now I just gotta beat the level.
What?
I'm still from 0. Come on. Okay, come on. Yes! Finally! Oh my god. Brimstone Bridger, let's go. All 3 coins too. Oh my god.
That took a while.
I'm so relieved. Oh my god. Every single Michigun Temple level done.
In one stream as well.
Yeah, in a little over 3 hours. I've surprised myself with that, honestly. I nearly jumped too early at the last triple spike again as well. Twice and 2 times. Oh my god. It's over, let's go! Okay. Alright. 1,791 attempts. Alright. I disliked the levels purely because of my enjoyment with it already. But the level itself is good. I like it. It's just I got stupidly unlucky. This is Hard Demon. Alright. Well, thank you, Schleben, for joining me on this incredible journey.
That's alright.
Yeah, you made it a lot. You made it easier for me to tolerate some of the levels. And to all the viewers watching, thanks for watching, and have a good night.
Goodbye, Dave.
Okay, so before the video actually ends, I just want to talk a little bit about each of the temple levels that I beat. Starting off with Water Temple, I personally think it's one of the worst levels in the Temple series. The gameplay isn't the best in quite a lot of parts, and the decoration's alright, which is why I'm going to give Water Temple an overall score of a 4 out of 10. Next up, we have Fire Temple, and I would say that Fire Temple has a lot of the same issues that Water Temple has, except it's slightly more bearable to play because it has, in my opinion, a better song, and it's easier so you don't have to deal with as much of the difficulty that came with Water Temple, which is why overall I'm feeling a 5 out of 10. Next up, we've got Shadow Temple, and I'd say so far this is probably the one I've enjoyed the most. It's got some pretty cool gameplay mechanics hidden, I mean not hidden, but just shown throughout the level, and it's got some pretty cool decoration parts as well for its time, which is why I'm feeling a 6 out of 10. Lava Temple is a really interesting one, because from here on out, this is when the temple levels actually start getting really good. Lava Temple has got great gameplay, great song integration, great decoration, and a really, really great atmosphere, and it's got some really cool use of decoration at the time which wasn't really seen anywhere else, such as using pads and portals as particle effects, which is why overall I'm giving this level an 8 out of 10. Forest Temple. Arguably the most famous level out of all of these temple levels, and for very good reason. This is my personal favourite temple level, and it's just got really fun gameplay, really cool decoration, really great song, and it somehow manages to make good use of the Thorn object, which is really surprising because of how absolute dog shit it is, which is why I'm feeling a 9 out of 10 for this level. Finally, we have Desert Temple, the only temple level that isn't even made by Michigun. However, that doesn't change how the level is for me. Personally, this is one of my favourite levels in the entire Temple series, simply just because of how much charm it has, but also because the gameplay reminds me a lot like of the gameplay of Forest Temple, and that's my favourite temple level, so there's extra points for that. even though the decoration looks like that, I still enjoyed this level, even though I did get very unlucky on it from 0. Overall, I'm going to give this level a 7 out of 10. Here's all the rankings I gave each of the temple levels from worst to best, and with that being said, thanks for watching, and have a good night.